Imagine the challenge of monitoring thousands of vehicles in motion and detecting key events in real time. These types of challenges, daunting as they seem, are what you can easily solve with Kinetica and Confluent. Kinetica specializes in real-time data analysis at scale, while Confluent, built upon Apache Kafka, provides robust data streaming capabilities. This demo has three parts. The first streams GPS data from a Kafka topic on Confluent into a table in Kinetica. This GPS data simulates 10 moving vehicles that are in the Washington D.C. area. Then we set up a materialized view that automatically updates in response to new data streaming in from Confluent to detect when these vehicles get close to or enter specified areas. Finally, we stream these events back out to a topic in Confluent. From there, it can be used for downstream analytics. I've already set up the topic that logs the simulated GPS positions of vehicles on Confluent. You can see these messages streaming in via the dashboard. These messages record the ID and position of these vehicles along with some other parameters. Let's go to Kinetica's workbench and open the workbook for this demo. I'll start by creating a schema for this demo. To load the data, we need to first create a data source that takes the location of the Confluent cluster, the name of the topic that we would like to ingest from, and the credentials required for connecting to that cluster. Next, we load the GPS data into a table in Kinetica. Watch how the number of records dynamically increases, reflecting new data streaming in from Confluent. Let's also load the fences data from an AWS S3 bucket. We want to trigger alerts when vehicles get close to or intersect with these areas in Washington, D.C. Now we have all the data we need. Let's set up a materialized view that will detect geo-fencing events. This query identifies when a vehicle comes within 200 meters or less of a fence in DC. The query is set to refresh on change, so it will automatically update itself as new data streams into Kinetica from Confluent. On the map, you'll see new geofencing events occurring in real time. This is where Kinetica shines, processing vast streams of data with its lockless multi-head architecture and making sense of it by running complex analytics in real time. Let's head over to Confluent to set up a topic that we can stream these events to. We can use the default settings for this. Back in Kinetica, let's create a data sink that points to the topic we just created. A sink is analogous to a data source, the only difference being that we are streaming data out to it from Kinetica. The final piece is a data stream that will stream any changes in the materialized view that detects geofencing events to the topic that we created on Confluent. Let's go to Confluent to see these event messages streaming into the topic. Now, all of this was done using my personal computer. You can explore this yourself by importing this workbook into Kinetica's free developer edition or on Kinetica Cloud. The link to the workbook is in the video notes. And there you have it, a brief glimpse into how Kinetica with Confluent can turbocharge your streaming analytics, transforming complex data flows into actionable insights. Thank you for watching.